Again, you might have been. I don't remember.
Hey, this thing, yeah, it is.
This is a picture of Max in his school days of 1947 and 1948, and I believe it is in Coolidge, Arizona.
You were there a short period in 47.
Yeah, see here? Probably the same.
It's 52, 53.
Oh, it's later.
There's a Coolidge, too. It says right on it, Coolidge.
Can't deny that, can you? This is a picture of Max Carter taking it in his school in Coolidge in 1953, was it?
52, 53, 53, 54.
Again, we've got another picture of Max here taken at Coolidge, Arizona in 1953, 1954. Probably the same schools. Something.
That's the same picture, same year.
Yeah. And I'm going to straighten that now. This is another mistreated picture that's of Max, 1953.
No, that'd be 54 because it's just a little bit older.
And that's what, Max, what year?
It has to be before 53 and 54. That's kind of in between, so I'd say that is in 52. Is that one now?
This is another picture of Max, probably taken at Coolidge, Arizona, about 1952.
Well, you stuck?
I'm trying to think, Grandpa's, his name.
You told me.
Everybody called him Cuff. I just try. That's what I always have to think with.
William
Wilburn Toller. This is a picture of my grandfather and grandmother Carter, my dad's mother and father. See if I can get a little better focus on that. It would have been taken probably, in the 1890s, between 1898 and 1902, and it had probably been taken at Haskell, Texas, I imagine, going from the age of them. Now this is my grandfather, Wilburn Toller Carter. Everybody called him Cuff, and my grandmother, Ephigeneva Carter, and again that would have been somewhere around the turn of the century, one way or the other, a year or two.
The whole Carter family.
I know, I'm just trying to get a rotation on them here.
That's mom, huh? You look just like me.
I never was sure on that. I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. It looked
Look
like
at
mom
that
to me.
Look at that face.
I would never.
Looks just like me.
It is not my mother. That is not my mother. There's no one there that I know except Coy. So it must be a bunch of his cousins.
That face looks exactly like me.
It's possible, yeah. You know, I said it must be a bunch of his cousins. This is a picture taken in around right after the 19 and 19, probably 1918, 1919. And it's a picture of all of the Carter family of my grandmother and grandfather. Although I'm trying to see my grandmother. I guess she's sitting in there next to Grandpa. Yeah, my grandmother and grandfather who's sitting there in the center, and then there's Aunt Ruth over on to their right, and Uncle Ralph on the left. That's in the front row, and then you got my dad in the back row on the left, and Aunt Millie, Uncle Dick, and then there's Aunt Mamie and Uncle Lace in the back row. That's all of them. This is a picture of my great-grandmother and great-grandfather, Asa Jackson Carter, and it was taken. I can't say where it was taken for sure. However, I noticed on the bottom it says Georgetown, Texas, but this was Asa Jackson, my great-grandfather, and great-grandmother Millie Carter and Asa Jackson Carter. She was, he was born in 1816. I don't know when she was born, but he died in 1905, and she preceded him in death some 8 or 10 years before that.